Alright. Hey, what's up, guys? Chillis here, welcome back to Fate Grand Order, and well, I was able to scrounge up another 30 Saint Quartz, so you know how it be. Hey Meridak, just man, they really had to release her at this time, huh? It's really had to release her now when 1 Gina's coming up. I'm not even gonna skip the animations. I'm gonna go through one by one and just watch as my heart breaks. Yeah, Windows, I know. Oh, okay. Hey Darwood. How's it going, buddy? Fancy seeing you here. Oh, a second one of these. Oh, I'll take that. Okay, cool. It's great. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, awakened will. Vessel of Desire, yep. So what one more, right? I think it's the last one. Oh, one more, I miscounted. Didn't matter. What? I thought that was 11. Oh, okay. No, I guess that was 10. Oh, that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. Life is pain. I mean, I'll take the second one of these. Like, that's cool. I wish I'd been a different sort of 5-star though. That's painful. That's something tells me I'm not getting Bazit. something inside me makes me feel like I'm not getting there. I mean, maybe I can probably scrounge up one more 10 pull before she's gone, but you know, I get this weird feeling that it's probably chalked. It's probably not gonna happen. But anyway, last time we began our assault on the gun barrel tower. We fought Emiya and we were able to get past him, but now he's pursuing us into the tower. So we're gonna have to deal with him before we can fight the evil archer of Shinjuku, Moriarty. So that'll probably go well. Probably. You know what, let's Let's use Morgan. Just use an overpowered as hell unit. That'll work. Okay, I gotta rearrange all this though. Lance Sartoria. Oh no, I got her last night. That's right. That's how I got some of those. Chloe's not evil, so I shouldn't use her. I should focus on evil. Let's do that. Liz was pretty close, right? I wouldn't really call that close, but close enough. Where was he at? 143? Yeah. That sounds good. Malter in. And Ibaraki is fine. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Don't need these on right now. I guess Liz's overcharge is just stronger poison, right? So I don't really need this charge. Might as well grab the other Great Marshal, which will be down here. Yes. Okay, well. I guess let's get into it. Hope, you know. Surely I'll be able to work up another 30 sync points.
I'm picking up lots of enemies throughout the tower. Hornets, coloraturus, and even super chimeras.
That sort of thing isn't even going to slow us down anymore. That's, you know, optimistic outlook there, Moriarty. But sure, yeah, well, maybe, sure, yeah.
On the contrary, if we let our guard down, we could die very easily. Remember the difference in numbers.
I know that.
Here we go, Master. We're about to climb the tower. I trust you're ready.
All set. Let's go. Let's go.
Good. Then let's be on our way.
Alright. No long yap sesh, getting straight into it. I'm sure one of the later two nodes probably will have a lot of yapping though. If I were to be a betting man. Wipe these first two fellows off the map. Ow. Getting shot. Just finished charging those Noble Phantasm gauges. Almost. There we go. Ow! Liz, you okay? How rude. How heckin' dare you? Who gave you permission to crit Liz? What has she ever done to you? Did she infest your granddaughter playthrough? Shaking my head. Honestly, you know what? Roadless Camelot. You know. Just wipe them off the board. Honestly, probably should have used the Liz instead and then had the last two regular attacks finish them off, but whatever. Alright. Fatal battle. Super Chimera. Yeah, I should have used the Liz last fight. Okay, well actually, this is... fine, actually. Yeah. With the Roman trade on, this should do 90? 80, 90? Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say like 87. That was a bit more than 87, I think. That was like 100. 144, okay. I mean, the more the merrier. Ow. Ow. Yeah, good job, buddy. I won't use her Noble Phantasm actually, but I will do a full Elizabeth combo. Yeah, get him, Liz. Get him. Get him. Yeah, yeah, good work. That was alright. Oh well, Guts activates. Yeah, you're not killing. I should have used her Buster card effectiveness. Done a little bit more damage then, but well. And Liz gets the finishing blow. Well deserved. Yeah, whatever the hell she said. Whatever you say, Elizabeth. Eliza. I know after combat dialogue. We're just gonna bowl through it. Tower, mid-lower level. And we're fighting a Saber, huh? Yeah, she'd bring Moriarty. That's aight. Oh, I guess Liz gotta come out, huh? Wait, she doesn't have to. Kama, where are you at in terms of? You're very far away, right? Yeah. Yeah, Liz will stay in, but let's swap her for Rider Alter. Yeah, so that seems pretty good to me. Yeah. No, take that on. Use my teapot.
I'm detecting a servant behind you.
Yeah, Emiya's giving chase.
It's definitely Emiya Alter. And I can tell from its spirit origin pattern. Damn. The archer. I'll hold him off. You two keep going. Hang on, he's not moving at all.
What's going on?
I'm not totally sure why, but I recommend you keep going straight up the barrel.
Well, let's keep going. We certainly don't want to find ourselves surrounded.
Here comes the next group of enemies. They seem to have a similar spirit origin to the King Lear's.
Wait, what? Something like King Lear? Here in this narrow tower? Fine. We just have to fight them as carefully as we can. Come, Master. Let's see this through.
It matters not who we face. Our task remains the same.
Oh? Macbeth? Using Rama's Shadow Servant look? I think that's Rama. I'm pretty sure. Something seems off about it.
I am Macbeth. Before me none can stand. And yet tomorrow and tomorrow I am doomed to see the ways to dusty death. It calls itself Macbeth, and it's obviously very confused. Still, he may be the same type as a King Lear. Be careful, Master. He can't be invincible all the time. Good luck.
I would hope he's not invincible all the time. That'd be impossible to deal with, actually. Yeah, that's Rama. Alright, is it a temp? No. Okay. So we have to burn it. Um. Let's do this. Let's just have Moriarty do a full combo. Because we got unlucky and there was no Draco cards in our initial pull. Yeah, attack the one who's okay. No. So yeah, keep attacking the one who's resistant to you, but then he attacked the one that wasn't. Alright. This Macbeth wannabe ain't so tough. Ow. Maybe he is tough. Alright, my bad, bro. My bad. I wasn't familiar with your game. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Noble Phantasm acquired. That, you know, that really hurts, man. I don't know why you gotta be so rude to us. We just wanted to come say hello, the dynamics of an asteroid. Yeah, I guess I should use it now. I'll save Draco's. I'm afraid of it basically being a waste after Moriarty's, like if they only have like 20k left. Such a funny Noble Phantasm. Just blast him with a Gatling coffin. Like what are we doing here, man? Like what are we? Okay, you know, Domisario wouldn't have been a waste, it would seem, at 64, but ow, that's just heckin' rude. I don't know what we did to you, man, but goddamn. Alright. Alright, well, that was rather disappointing. I thought you'd have more for me, Macbeth, but no. You were weak. Unjustly so. Alright. Middle level. A Lancer. Lancer. Yeah, we'll just bring the guest servant Salter. That's fine. I'm pretty sure my Salter, I also got her. Yeah, so she's quite a ways away, so I'll leave it as is for now. Yeah, Maid Alter can stay in front. That's fine. Love how little all of this has to do with this action Noble Phantasm. Yeah. Well, he wasn't exactly weak, but overall rather unimpressive.
Between old Macbee and the Star-Crossed Lovers, it sure feels like they're cranking these things out. It may have been difficult to get Macbeth just right, since he actually existed and could have appeared as a heroic spirit.
Looking for us like Shakespeare guy, such a hack. Haha. Hey! Shakespeare's a bro! Even if he's mildly annoying, but he's a bro. It's not his fault he's getting tortured.
乗りこなしてみせよ。獣の騎手よ。
Call Shakespeare a hack and then this thing comes out of nowhere? Okay.
あまりに脆い。
Hmm.
褒美をやろう。我が
Let's
力
just,
褒美をやろう。
let's not mess around here. Let's just, yeah, do this, increase Salter's quick card effectiveness, and then boom, boom,
望みを
boom.
声にせよ。世の行く手が阻めぬ。ふっそこだ。
Yeah, that was okay. Yes, attack. Okay, well, I say keep attacking Salter instead, but no, you went back to Malter. That's fine. That's alright.
あまりに脆い。
I'm not hurt.
我が
What would it be?
絡まれ。行くぞ。
Alright, this Salter is technically worse than mine because she doesn't have the ranked up Buster card effectiveness thing that gives like all the, or was it the, no, yeah, it's the Buster card. Yeah, it's just regular non-strengthened. What a shame. Alright. This turn should kill him. Perhaps. Should do. I'd be a little bit surprised if it didn't. Not just the turn, but like the Noble Phantasm itself should kill it, I would think. Or not. Well, we got there in the end. And that's all it, man. Oh wait, there's 3 battles. Well, okay. I didn't pay attention to the battles thing. Okay, well, that's on me. That's, you know, that's, alright then. Let's do this. Get him, my maid. Get him. Ride Kirasir Alter into battle. You know, I have to wonder, right? For Noble Phantasms that changes the location like that, is Malter using a reality marble, or is it one of those things where we're supposed to be like, you know, just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. It's rather interesting. Brother. Ow. No! Smolter, why? What do they have against you? What have you ever done to anybody? Yeah. Just get those crit chances up. Ow. 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 You know, I'm starting to think this guy doesn't like the servant in front. The front servant has been his main target. It's like, Yeah, use another skill. Or not. Okay, well. Alright. There goes the Hessian Lobo. That, Man. Man. You better die. Thank you. I was about to heckin' say, like, ooh, what are we doing here? Okay. Alright, that's almost up. We'll just do a regular turn for now. Okay. Ow. As long as Salter lives, which she will do. Alright, let's do. These. He already has that on. Okay. Actually, I may as well do Draco first. Since no servant. Alright. I don't think it'll die this turn between that damage. Salter. Well, she may be AoE, but it's NP5. So maybe. No. I'd be shocked. Or it didn't kill, I don't think, but it got solid damage nonetheless. Ow. Why are you stepping on them? You foot fiend? You're fiending for the feet? Alright. Spirit roots for days. Even though I'm kind of out of people who... Well, I guess I need spirit roots for skills still, I guess, but... Pretty much most of my servants who needed them for ascensions are past that point now. Alright. Moria... Now let's just bulldoze it with a 120 Morgan. And yeah, we'll just stay as is. Is it just me, or is that thing an amalgamation of pure malice?
Shakespeare is a rather classic example of a writer in love with his own work. If you want to insult someone like that, you'd better be prepared for him to hate you forever. Incidentally, Hans Christian Andersen is nothing like that. He's not in love with his own work. Instead, he uses his work to express how he wishes the world was. You can see that in the affection he shows towards Ritsuka. Shakespeare may think highly of you, but only because he thinks you'll inspire great new stories. He dearly loves anything out of the ordinary, be it tragedy or comedy. Whereas Andersen helps you even reluctantly, because you remind him of the ideals he held while writing his stories, back when he was alive. He may hate the world and its people and even himself, but he can't completely give up what love he still has. Even though they may both be looking at Ritsuka, they see very different things. I see. By the way, Da Vinci.
Master and the others are about to fight again, so make sure you back them up right away.
Oh right, my bad.
Stop slacking off. Quit your yammering and warn us when things are about to happen. We keep getting ambushed. It's all your fault. I blame you, Da Vinci. You specifically. Nobody else. The enemies are just doing their jobs. You're the one who's failed us. Shake my head. How could you, Da Vinci? Ow. Ow. Oh, you silly, silly little
いい判断です。よく言いました。
hornets.
逃がすもの。
You corn dogs.
行儀の悪い。
Oh, I wasn't expecting a kill out of you, Molter, but you know, if you give me one, I'll take it. I'm sure. Alright. Let's roll this Camelot. And I could do... Yeah, just do that. Yeah, we'll just do this.
慈悲だ。神戸を垂れよ。恐怖はない。
Yes, bow your head, chimeras.
罪人のように死ね。何人も通るにあたわず。
Alright, yeah, they're not dead. Honestly, I thought we'd kill the one that I targeted between Roadless Camelot and that one from this area, but maybe not. Even the extra Buster attack afterward, I don't think we'll finish it. Yeah, okay, this one is living apparently. Yeah, wow. I severely overestimated how much damage we'd do. Well. Let's just, you know. She should kill that one. She should. And then Draco will hit the front one. Yeah, there we go. I say, she usually does like 20,000+ damage. So I'd be surprised if Morgan didn't kill the one on the back, but you never know. You never know. And yeah. Alright. And there we go. Goodbye, Chimera. Rest in piss. Oh, Klav Couch. Couse. Are we clear?
Sorry about that. I guess I got a little carried away. Before he would have... You know what? Never mind.
I know what you're gonna say. I miss him too, Da Vinci. Don't worry.
At any rate, according to your coordinates, you're almost at the top floor. I'm detecting servants there too. Please be careful, Master.
Yeah, Moriarty and Shakespeare, right? Who else would be up there? The way she said it makes me feel like there's more than just them. I've got a strange feeling here, and I don't like it. Yeah, Areshkigal. Actually, no, Skahak. And then we'll move Ibaraki Doji to the front. Section 17, True Cruelty. Alright, so what are you up to? Really, Moriarty? I'm certain it's not just the Earth destruction meteor bullshit. There's something else going on here. So you've come.
That must be the evil, Mr. Moriarty.
Never mind the formalities. He's evil, remember?
Oh, right. Good point. So this is the monster we've been hearing about. Not much difference that I can see.
There isn't. Good or bad, it's all equally transient. To be honest, I was surprised to find I even had a good side. Even more so when he openly opposed me. Haha, couldn't have said it better myself. Even I was surprised to discover I exist. Okay? As was I, naturally. I couldn't care less. He's a good person. I believe in him. It seems I've married a very good friend and we're not friends with you. Don't get it twisted. You and him, very different people, okay? No, I'm not. I don't fuck with you. But I have no interest in my good side. So far as I am concerned, it's merely detritus to be cast aside. The only person I'm interested in analyzing is you, Master of Chaldea. You were once trapped here only for Holmes to rescue you, and yet you reappear here of your own volition. None of this is preordained. All of this is the result of innumerable calculations. What do you mean? There is no need to answer that. The only part I haven't been able to calculate is what happens next. Whether I lose or you lose, the outcome of this exchange is immaterial. Either way, my role will be over. For 3,000 years, I've awaited this moment. What am I saying? No, that's not right. I haven't been waiting for this at all. I'm just imagining things. Uh-huh. Right. Now then, Ritsuka, last master of Chaldea. Thanks to Der Fleshhoot's power, the asteroid is already here. Once I've made it into a bullet, it will be loaded perfectly into this tower. I don't wish to die. But in this single instance, I value the murder of this planet more than my own life. I can't tell if you're broken or simply mad, but no matter. Once you're dead, this will all be over. True. Get your ass over here, Moriarty, so we can shove her sword into it. Exactly. This is the conclusion of the case of the Shinjuku Phantom Spirit. Try and solve it if you can, Ritsuka. I'll solve something. I'll solve your head being on your shoulders. I'll solve your coffin being in your hand. I'll solve your mother. Got him. Alright, Moriarty. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, may as well use this. Turn 1, why not? She doesn't have any quick cards. What does this do again? Apply divine, so should I? Well, he's neither divine nor undead, so this is kind of pointless. Yeah, pyong pyong. As they say, pyong. Haha, get evaded. Get evaded. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I don't need a noble phantasm to rip you a new one. We'll just I'll hang on to this for now. I wanna stack it with Babylon Domus Aurea. Actually, wait. Let's. How much will it charge? It's sealed though, so it's kind of pointless. I don't know why I did that, but interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Next turn. Assuming Skahawk doesn't get fucked up. Yeah, Moriarty, you're not doing much. You're not doing much, buddy. Ah, yes. Oh, this is the perfect. Oh my goodness. What's her overcharge again? I don't remember what Hawks is. Inflicted death. Yeah. But I mean, there's like a 0% chance of it working, I'm pretty sure here. Maybe like 0.01% chance. Yeah, enjoy that. You know, I do have to wonder, right? Why does she have two... Does she just, like, produce Gaibolgs? I had assumed it was something she had just passed on to Ku, but... Maybe she can just make more whenever she wants. The sea monster had a lot of ribs. Yeah, see, I don't know her story. So, I didn't... Okay. Interesting. Makes sense. One of her Buster cards is just throwing 6 of them. Makes sense. I guess. Oh boy. Who are you going for? Oh, Draco. Okay, well, Draco's dead, I guess.
Catastrophic crime!
Well, I mean that's aight. We don't really need Draco. No, yeah, something's telling me that Moriarty and Daphne shoots aren't the only things in control of that body. Something else is lurking within Mr. Moriarty. The question is what? I assume we'll find out. I mean, I suppose it could just be the Phantom Spirit, but 3,000 years, something's not quite adding up there. Something ain't quite adding up. Live, Ibaraki, live. Alright. We need to somehow kill him this turn. Well, let's remove his buffs. If all 3 of these cards crit, we can kill him. Oh, I can stun him too. Let's do that. Yeah, we win. Okay, yeah, we're good. You are dead, Moriarty. Almost dead. Dead. Yeah, something tells me his defeat was what he wanted. And I don't like it. Oh boy. What have we done? What sort of evil have we unleashed now? Now that the body containing whatever it was really The mastermind here is gone. What will the spirit do? And that's okay. Well, I'm going to assume this is Emiya Alter helping us. If I had to guess, it's this unknown. I'm pretty sure he's probably been playing the long game here. I probably should swap things. Yeah, actually, let's do this. This should be fine, though, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. Probably, right? Surely nothing bad could happen like this.
So, I have lost.
Yep. But,
So you have.
Uh-huh.
Evil Moriarty's disappearance confirmed. You did it, Master.
We all did we? I don't know about that.
Indeed. I dare say we pulled it off perfectly.
No, it's not over yet.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
There's no Holy Grail here, which means that power must have come from elsewhere.
Yeah, I'm picking up a new spirit origin. According to its pattern, it appears to be... No, it can't be. It's not possible. No matter what else happens,
This should be absolutely impossible. Huh? Huh?
I remember everything now. So you're here, Ritsuka, loathsome master of Chaldea.
GACHA.
No, it's not GACHA. That's a demon god pillar.
Okay, so it's just one of them, probably one of the ones that fucked off.
It may appear to be human, but there's no mistaking its spirit origin pattern.
I thought those had all been destroyed.
We were indeed destroyed. Our entire species was wiped out. We had no way to revive, to return, to be restored. Our eternity was lost. Our plan 3,000 years in the making was devastated. Yet here I am revealing myself in this ugly form. All for the sole purpose of killing you.
So the last dregs of a forgotten race. Pathetic. And you say you're here to kill Ritsuka? You have no right to blame her for...
I know that! You're exactly right. This bitter pain in my chest, this fire that sears my flesh, I know just where it comes from. It's not because our 3,000-year plan was ruined, nor because heroic spirits prevented the incineration. It's not even thanks to the detestable Solomon returning his ring to the heavens. No, there's something else behind all of that. One person responsible for how things turned out. You, Ritsuka.
Me? What'd you say fuck me for?
I admit it. I have no right to blame you for this. There's no justification for taking out my anger on you. No, there's only hatred. Hatred. Hatred, 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 hatred.
He's gonna be an Avenger, isn't he?
I can feel anything but hatred. Hatred for you, Ritsuka. Why did you come here? How did you arrive on this planet, in this time, at that place? If you were a hero who'd surpassed the bounds of humanity, I'd be convinced. If you were a demon king who ate humans, I could accept it. But you're nothing more than a common, ordinary woman. And even then, you still destroyed everything. I was only able to endure the humiliation of running away, so that I would be able to kill you. I'm not killing you in order to destroy the world. I'm destroying the world in order to kill you.
A murder plot? That's what you've been planning all along in these 3,000 years, ever since escaping from the Temple of Time? This is the humanity distortion Lord Babbage arrived at. The foreign entity at the edge of the incineration of humanity.
Foreign entity? Is he the first foreigner? No, because... No, yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Lord Babbage was summoned as a heroic spirit to serve a demon god pillar, which is how he was able to obtain all the relevant numbers. The next step, naturally, is to use those numbers in a calculation. Any mathematician...
Did the Musashi Trial Quest come out before this? I think it did, right? But I think Heroine X was Assassin. Yeah, XX hadn't been out yet. Yeah, so would this be the first foreigner? It might be.
The next step, naturally, is to use those numbers in a calculation. Any mathematician would do the same.
Foreigners are lighter, okay. They just said, the foreign entity, so I was like, is this gonna be like a foreigner, weirdly?
Specifically, he calculated a future that assumed the incineration of humanity took place, rather than calculating a way to try and prevent the incineration. That's when he made his discovery. He learned that the Mage King would destroy the post-2018 future, even without the incineration.
Right you are, Detective of Baker Street. Over the course of 3,000 years, I've gained the ability to fuse phantom spirits and heroic spirits. Innumerable cast-offs, forgotten by history, devoid of faith. And yet they possessed untold value. Urban legends, fairy tales, extinct beasts. It was exactly what I couldn't understand before, and what I needed now. A passion for punishment, a vow for revenge. They are what fuel my existence. I am Demon God Baal. Or Bel.
Yeah, in Temple of Time, didn't they say that Bel, like when the one he was supposed to be with was talking, it said Bel disappeared? Or something? Baal had, this one had a unique... I'm pretty sure... Maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn... I don't know.
They are what fuel my existence. I am Demon God Baal.
Then let me ask you, Baal. How deeply was Moriarty involved in this?
There's no need for me to answer that. You already have your answer. I was involved in every part, Holmes.
Huh? Not good, Moriarty. Huh?
Huh?
Wait, did he stab us? I thought he stabbed Holmes.
What the? Moriarty, yeah. Now I see. It can't be, but it is. Backwards. It was all backwards.
Yeah.
I can't believe you would go that far. That you would risk everything in this way. So you even threw away certainty in pursuit of in your pursuit of victory.
I wish you, Holmes. It was almost too easy for me. But this time I win. This time there can be no doubt.
Oh, so this is what it is to lose. Loath as I am to admit it, Moriarty, victory is indeed yours. I am so sorry, Miss Ritsuka. I made a grave mistake in my deductions. Huh? No way! Atoria, kill me at once. There may still be hope for.
Nice try, my sworn enemy. But your companions are ill-equipped to follow your line of reasoning.
He's been altered? Or... Huh?
Farewell, Holmes. The greatest detective of all time. One who shared my perspective, but never my position. With your power, I'll achieve true victory.
Oh, did he just meld Holmes' spirit with his?
Mr. Holmes' spirit origin is not disappearing.
Indeed it isn't. I can still sense his servant aura. From Moriarty. Well, yeah, but he said merge phantom spirits and heroic spirits, whereas they're both heroic spirits, so I assumed he hadn't learned to do that, but I guess he did? I was assuming it was only the phantom plus heroic spirit, not hero plus hero. I can still sense his servant aura, but from Moriarty? Yeah. Final ascension.
Of course, I didn't kill him, I absorbed him. That was how it needed to be done.
Moriarty, you son of a bitch.
How good to meet you, everyone. My name is James Moriarty. I am the one who shall destroy this planet.
When was it? When did you first betray us?
When? Why, just a moment ago. It feels as though my long, long calculation has finally come to an end.
Wait, just a moment ago? You only decided to betray us then? I don't get it. You're not making any sense at all. I mean, if we were losing, I can see the logic in betraying us as a way to escape. But we were winning. We were even strong enough to defeat Belle. I'm sure of it. There was no reason for you to betray us.
Would you mind, Belle? You're wasting your time. But we League of Phantom Fiends members are nothing if not equal. If you wish to do so, I'll wait. Very well. I suppose you do at least have a right to know what is happening. And I have an obligation to answer, so I'll answer all your questions, starting at the very beginning. After all, with Holmes gone, I'm now the only one who can.
Alright, lay it on us.
Have you noticed it, Ritsuga? There's something fundamentally off about this Shinjuku, isn't there?
It's like we're inside a story.
Exactly. This Shinjuku has been cut off from the outside world, and has no connection to humanity. As a result, it has become a fictional city. It's all but impossible to fuse a phantom spirit into a heroic spirit, or even two phantom spirits anywhere but here. And it is here that Bale and I formed an alliance, in order to pursue our separate goals. Bale's goal was to kill you, Ritsuka, and mine was to surpass Holmes. We banded together despite our differences in order to accomplish our otherwise impossible goals. That is the League of Phantom Fiends, one formed between demon god and human.
You wanted to surpass Holmes? Not kill him?
Ritsuka, have you ever played 21? Where you count up in ones and whoever says 21 first loses?
When it first popped up as 21, I thought he was referring to blackjack. But, no, I've never done this version of 21, no.
Each player can only say a maximum of three numbers in their turn. 2, 3, 4, or 10, 11, 12, for example. If you had your choice, would you want to go first or second?
I mean, that's highly dependent on how it would play out, I guess. Second, yeah.
Congratulations, you just sealed your victory. To get your opponent to say 21, you need to end your turn on a multiple of 4. You can't end on a multiple of 4 if you go first. Yeah. And in our games, I always went first, while Holmes always went second. It's how our world was designed. Good would always triumph over evil.
Yeah, makes sense.
As long as I was Moriarty, I would never be able to win against Holmes. Even summoned into these forms, these laws still restrain us. If I might employ a metaphor you may find helpful, it is like the counterforce that appears when the world is in danger. Killing him failed to help me win, nor could I outsmart him, so I thought as hard as I could. It's not as though Holmes never makes any mistakes. One need only consider Irene Adler, the woman who once outfoxed him for that. But whenever he faces me, he always gives it his all. It's quite vexing, though there was only one way to beat him. I would have to join his side.
Is that so? Then you had betrayed us from the beginning. It's infuriating to think that we were so foolish as to not see it sooner.
Not at all. There was no way you could have seen it, after all.
You had erased your memory?
Ha ha ha. Well done, Master. You really are a sharp one. Moriarty. Right, sorry, yes. You're exactly correct. I reset myself to 0. I removed my memories and evil nature, created a good side and was reborn. And not only me, I also removed Bale's memories. He believed himself to be evil Moriarty, and acted accordingly, and I did the same as good Moriarty. Right up to the moment evil Moriarty disappeared just now. He only thought he was Moriarty, and behaved as such. If he hadn't, we would never have been able to defeat Holmes. Or you.
No way!
Am I wrong? It would have been impossible to evade Holmes' observant eye. So I joined your group and fought with all my strength and conviction at your side. That is the indisputable truth. Worry not, Master. You need not feel bad for failing to see through me.
Ah, thanks, jerk.
Haha. I'm glad to see you haven't lost your spirit.
So you've finally shown yourself, Bale.
Yep, that's gonna be Emiya. Our boy. I knew he was playing the long con. I knew it.
You. Is this what you were after all along? Emiya!
It's not easy being a mercenary. Altered or not, distasteful or not, a job's still a job. Once I was summoned, my only true ally was myself. The only others around me were the Wolf King, Young Ching, and the Phantom and Christine. I was hired to defeat the Demon God Pillar. Nothing else matters. Besides, this world had already been cut off. People dying here wouldn't get in the way of my job. I didn't care if I fought for evil or good. My only goal was to ensure that balance was maintained. In which case it made more sense to side with the winning team. Sensible, don't you think?
I can't say I agree with that way of thinking, but it does seem you're not our enemy.
I see. I knew the answer was simple. I wasn't sure why you joined us, but I didn't know you meant to kill me. Same here. I could tell you planned to use me and dispose of me. But I guess that you wouldn't make your move until things had reached this point. Seems I was right. Now then, Master of Chaldea. Those guys are my enemy, and I think they're yours too. In short, this may be the best chance we ever get. I have no way to help you all escape, and you don't have any reason to fight me. Want to team up?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay.
Don't look at me like that. Some altered servants are just like this.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you want to save the world, you better get used to it. Are you going to fight Moriarty? I'm tempted to say it's pointless to ask, but I suppose it isn't. Your revenge is now complete. This is as far as my obligation goes. Let's begin, Belle. Indeed. I am Bale, the Demon God Pillar. My whole life has led to this moment. Soon I shall have my revenge for the humiliation I've suffered.
So you complain about being in that human-esque form, but then you immediately transform right away to fight us. Why didn't you just transform to begin with? Okay.
The Demon God Pillar's preparing to attack. Your orders, Master.
We're going to win no matter what.
Well said. Try not to fall behind, Archer.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
What a throwback team up. It's gonna be just like when you guys fought Heracles. Yeah, he's an Avenger, I knew it. That makes this a bit of a problem, though, because Draco is... Ooh. I don't... Okay, we might have a problem. Just a little bit of one. Yeah, you do that, Emiya. Okay. This might not go all that well. Maybe I should focus Moriarty first, just to get him out. Too late now. Yeah, I probably should have gotten rid of him first. Honestly, though, we're not doing horrible damage. But I did get crits there, so... This isn't gonna be good. But... Clicked the wrong one. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I feel like we're not... Oh, are we working you to the ground, Emiya? Are we? Are we really? Maybe. I don't know who I want you to be hitting.
世界崩壊まであとわずかだ。私も少々それに加担すると
Well, bye, Emiya.
カタストロフクライム
Yeah, I feel like I should have gone for Moriarty first. If I kept Draco in and focused him, I probably could have dealt with him. Boy. Human attribute. Yeah, I could have. Oh, I'm already committed.
ご注文でしたらそのように行くぞ。抑えられぬ、抑えきれぬ、エンコミウムモリエ。糸おかし。
The demon god pillar in that animation is quite something. Just a flying demon god pillar, like okay. Right. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to run this back. And instead of using Emmy, I'll probably just bring a Reshigo along as a support. Cause this we're cooked. We this isn't gonna end well for us. Yeah, no, we we're gonna have to figure something else out. Cause this this ain't it. I'm probably not even gonna waste my last Leyline Stone either. I'll probably just withdraw and go back to the drawing board. Yeah, Emiya, you were a bad choice for me to. I mean, you know. You know what? I'm not even gonna. Like, I already know the conclusion to that. There's no point in. No point in wasting time on that. You know, there's no point. All right, let's do. Honestly, maybe I should just bring a Moon Cancer. BB, Arcwid, or Archetype Earth. Yeah, Archetype Earth. Let's also okay. Let's move Drake. I'm keep her in, but I'll move Draco to the back. Let's bring. Comma. Actually, yeah, I like that. Then get rid of Liz for maybe my Salter. Should be better than Liz, but Moriarty would be a problem. I can just focus. I'm gonna focus Moriarty first this time, I think. So let's actually move Archetype Earth to the back. We'll focus Moriarty with these guys first. And then once Moriarty is gone, then we'll bring Archetype Earth forward and boom. Okay. This should work. Skip. You've seen this. Don't need to see it again. Alright. Moriarty, you, me,
最終決戦という
kill you.
探偵が勝つか犯人が勝つか
Yeah, shut up.
行くぞ
我の遊びは
Alright,
鬼
buddy.
むごたらしく引き裂く
Let us begin.
光らせてあげる
Increases the gather rate, yes. Just bring everything up. Yeah, that's two.
すぐに片付け
Boom. Alright. Boom.
水郷
Boom.
の気たまには
Boom.
なくら行儀の悪い
雲を呼ぶ
Alright, ignore invincible, sure. I don't have any invincible. Wow. That hurt. A lot. How dare you? Yeah.
煩悩無料する
Just hit him with everything. Shred him down to his last atom. Do not allow him to. Well, he'll probably be at the noble phantasm once before he's gone.
メイドと完璧一点のミス
Hey, Siam.
ハートブレイク
Uh,
モルガン
Moriarty revealed his plot, and that him and the demon god Pillar Bale were working together the entire time. And I tried pulling for
さあ
Bazit, and she
情
didn't.
欲の矢を放ちましょうもはや私に体はなく
Didn't
全
go
て
well.
はつながり虚空と果てるとはにたゆたに愛の星海
Yeah.
サンサー
That's the
ラ
best way to put it. Didn't go well. Okay, good. Charm, nice.
もろいもろい
Don't be able to do anything. Ow. Alright. Um.
ちょっと眠いがいいですよたまにはな
Maybe I should have just used Ibaraki's Noble Phantasm, but I was hoping they'd break him without it.
他はいない
Didn't quite go my way. Okay. What's a problem? That's a big problem. Because no matter what, the follow-up attacks to whatever I do now will just... I mean, I guess we'll gain
ご注文でしたらそのように
Sea Stars and Noble Phantasm.
水郷の極み
Yeah, let's just do that, I
た
guess.
まにはなくらそこだ
Just get something out of it. Even though Ibaraki.
いくらでもどうぞ
Go for Kama. She has guts on, please.
世界崩壊まであとわずかだ
Kama, chameleon.
私も少々それに
Become
傾く
I don't think those are even the same songs. Yes! Okay. That works.
カタストロフクライム
元気がいいんですね
Very fortunate for me. Unless... Okay. No. That's just a skill. Good. Alright. Let's do... Honestly, let's use it on Kama herself. Decrease charm resist. And it'd be a waste because her Noble Phantasm gauge is already charged though. I guess the increasing critical strength would be nice. What's your overcharge again? Large amount of sea stars. Right, okay.
なんとも我の右手がうずいておるわ。
Yeah.
煩悩無量性が行くぞ。抑えられぬ、抑えきれぬ、エンコミウムモリエ。
We should be able to kill him. Not this. I don't think he'll die this turn, but next turn.
糸おかし。
Next turn we should be able to kill him probably. Depending on how much this does.
情欲
And
の矢を放
hopefully
ち
the
ましょう。
charm hits. It maybe probably should.
すべてはつながり虚空と果てる。永遠のたゆたに愛の星海。
Come on. Shaw. Yes. Good. Good, good, good.
もらいもらい。
That hurt. Okay.
最強の極み。
Come on.
堪能してください。くらー。
Not bad, I guess. Also, I was being overly hopeful, it would seem. I kind of thought
これで逃れたつもりですか。
some sort or the Kama's Noble Phantasm would do more raw damage than it ended up doing. Ow! Bye, Ibaraki. Alright, I guess Archetype Earth and Salter are coming in a bit early. This is fine though, because Archetype Earth is... Yeah, she's AoE. Actually, what does it all do? It's deal having such attack, chaotic damage, and attack strength increased. Offensive level, total enemies was increased with initial barn. Human, certain super servants, demi servants, etc. Excluding yourself. Yeah. Okay. Boom. Don't use that yet. Haven't used her in a while. Decreased defense for all enemies with increased attack. Yes. Signifiers, nothing the gauge. Okay. Let's do it. We're targeted on Moriarty, right? Yeah. Let's do this first so she gets some overcharge.
ではいらっしゃい。
Yeah,
大きく
I'm fine with this.
公爵な。
Alright, Moriarty should be dead this turn. He should be. And we'll get some damage on the Bale from the AoE
剣のミスも
of Arkwid.
ハートブレイクモルガン。
So we should be chilling, right? Probably. Probably. I think we're chilling. Maybe.
パンチなさい。
Yes, ma'am. I mean, what?
故郷は遠く、道はなく。
I didn't say anything.
この城の対の折、月の城にようこそ。
Yeah. Good to be here.
危機は
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Arkwid, that's the good stuff.
メイドと
Bye, Malter. You did good. Now Draco is about to get their ass reamed. Let's just put the damage cut on and hope she lives. We'll see about that though. Yeah, she's petrify.
耐えられますか。加減冗談だ。
Okay.
大きく
Unfortunately, only one Arkwid
生
card.
秒かろう。
That's
熱し薄まりあがくの
unfortunate. Yeah.
消えるがいい。
Yeah.
誉れにするがいい。 生
This is actually, well, no, it won't really be a waste because it'll only do about 40 anyway. Honestly, not even. It'll probably be like 20, really.
モルガ
28.
ーンどうだ決勝
Okay, yeah, that wasn't a waste. Okay, well, kind of, because Arcwood did a shit ton of damage. Alright, hopefully we get more than one Arcwood card this turn. That way we can just wipe the floor with him. Oh, Draco! Right, okay, well, we got 2 Arcwood cards, but only arts cards, but that's fine.
小さく正面くれなだれた
We win anyway.
ね
This thing can't do enough damage to her to be a problem. Come on, give me... it's just gonna come down to...
やだやだ
Well,
よここまでか
she stands alone. But that's fine.
眩し
We'll just wipe him away with a tactical nuke.
くでは報
Oh,
酬
yeah, I think that's fair.
熱
Hmm?
降るね
Quaking? Yeah. Uh huh.
我が手の上で弾けるがいい
All right.
熱し薄
Well.
まき潮のよ
Bye, Vale.
うそう
Christian Vale.
手ざら
我が復讐は成立した
もう
R.I.P. to that guy.
期待も希望もそう叶うものでは
Man. Clutch Arcwood. I knew it. I knew it'd be destroyed, but I still have my revenge. Do you? Thanks for sticking with me all this way, Moriarty. Our long alliance is now dissolved. Agreed. Goodbye, Bale. My comrade Nam so willingly gave all he had to what we both knew was a foolish pursuit. You agreed to have your memories removed and bore the humiliation of becoming human. All for revenge. Farewell, demon god. Then we are birds of a feather, Moriarty. Ritsuka, sadly I was unable to kill you. You were stronger than we were. I am humiliated, disgraced, shamed, furious in fact. Nevertheless, your fate is sealed. Nani? Nandeska? Damn. So it's over. As it is for you, Moriarty. That, my dear, is where you're mistaken. You and this planet are finished. They stalled us just long enough.
What? There's a meteor in the sky above Shinjuku. This composition, it's Bennu. But Shiba's been constantly monitoring the sky there. It's like you've moved to an entirely new area.
Maybe we did. Did we get ray shifted? Somehow, some way, ray shifted beyond the pale. The great detective's great deduction. This should be it. Okay. Whomst? Whomst? Probably the servants that were supposed to come with us and got sent flying, maybe?
This world is filled with stories large and small. King Lear and Macbeth go without saying, of course. There's also the gangster from China, the Wolf King, and the Headless Horseman. Sherlock Holmes and I were part of one such story too, but none of them truly matter. What matters right now is another story. Deftly shoots, the marksman could hit any target he wished with 6 out of 7 bullets. But the 7th, controlled by the devil, shot someone precious to him, and he fell into despair. Do you understand? In this story, the 7th bullet possesses powers on par with the Grim Reaper. At the same time, the devil must fire the 7th bullet. He has no choice in the matter.
Does that mean this meteor is the 7th bullet? And it activated the moment we tried to kill you. So that's why you moved it closer. So the moment Moriarty's death was confirmed, the meteor would prepare itself to be fired. But if that were the case, the 7th bullet shouldn't go where Moriarty wants. It's controlled by the devil, right? We have no way of knowing what it will hit.
But we, as in the Master, Ritsuka became a loved one to Moriarty, technically, sort of. Mash?
No way. I can't believe it. That's why you did it, Professor? No. How could you?
I see you share Holmes's gift for deduction, Mash. Indeed, there is nothing unknown I hold precious. So I agonized over this. I had nothing I cared for enough to turn a meteor into one of the bullets. Holmes deduced that I used the Holy Grail in order to strengthen the bullets. But he was wrong. It was the first time that he'd ever been wrong in his deductions about me. For my part, this was practically a gamble. Furthermore, the odds were very much against me. As such, I had to tell Bale everything. On top of that, I also needed him to lose his memory. This is because he had to see me as good Moriarty, and genuinely tried to dispose of me. He agreed to my plan, knowing that it had an extremely low chance of success. He said it was the only way we'd be able to kill Ritsuka.
You don't mean?
It can be. I do.
I don't understand. What's going on, Mash? Moriarty lost his memory, found a good side of himself, and fought alongside Master. We know that much is true. But if you look at it another way, it also means that he now has someone he would risk his life to protect. Someone precious to him. That's why the bullet is headed towards you. Because that's where the person he cares about is. Then, even bringing Master here was all part of your plan?
Exactly. The sheer humanity you have all shown me is remarkable. It reveals true goodness inside you. But while this makes you strong against evil, it also makes you weak against other good people. Fight fire with fire with fire, evil with evil, and good with good. In order to triumph against good, I became truly good myself.
Miscreant.
Indeed I am. A devil, a miscreant, the Napoleon of crime. That is who James Moriarty is. Now then, we have about 5 minutes until the bullet is loaded into the tower. My calculations cannot be foiled, not as long as Sherlock Holmes is out of commission. And he is now serving as my own source of power. Holmes.
Master! Archer, take up your weapons. You're going to help us whether you want to or not.
What? You planning for us to smash the meteor with our swords?
Yeah?
It's not just a meteor. It's a magical bullet. Our odds are all but nil, and I'm not obligated to help. But sure, why not? I achieved my goal. Doesn't matter to me when I die.
Yeah. You keep telling us that, and yourself that, Emiya. Whatever you say, buddy.
Master, we'll do our best to intercept the meteor. Don't worry, Moriarty won't harm you.
Of course not. I would never do something so foolish after making it this far.
Stay here, Master. And remember, you've done nothing wrong. Of that you can be certain.
Okay, I believe you.
No need to console you, huh? I'll do my best, but knowing when to give up is important too, yeah?
I mean, I'm sure Da Vinci can still ray shift us, right? Force ray shift?
If you can still glare at me like that, you can last a while longer. Most people in your position would have accepted their fate. No wonder you managed to save the world. You're a real piece of work.
In a good way or a bad way? I'm assuming you meant it in a good way.
What about a forced ray shift?
Oh, that's no good. Now the seventh bolt's been confirmed, the causality has been reinforced. Oh. Well. R.I.P. I guess. It was a good run, fellas. Can't believe we survived the incineration of humanity and die in a pseudo-singularity. It's a damn shame.
Shinjuku won't let Master Ritsuka jump to another time.
Don't give up yet. Try everything you possibly can.
Yes, ma'am.
Master. You're awfully quiet for someone usually so talkative.
I've already explained everything I need to. There's nothing left to say.
I see. Well, congratulations, Moriarty. You sacrificed everything and finally managed to beat Sherlock Holmes.
I suppose so.
To be honest, in less than 5 minutes we'll have lost. So this may not be the best time to ask, but...
What?
I just can't bring myself to ask Master Ritsuka about it.
I'll tell you. Oh, tell what?
What's this now?
Do you regret this?
I have no right to answer that. What about you? Do you have any regrets?
Regrets. Not a single one.
Your obstinacy is remarkable.
Huh?
What is it, Master?
I felt a breeze. Ayo? Did someone pass gas? Who was it?
What?
Huh? Shh. Hello?
Who are you? Regret.
To think the Napoleon of crime would have any regrets. You truly have fallen low, haven't you, Professor?
And yet this young lady doesn't regret anything? That's my compass for you.
Well now, this is quite the unexpected entrance. And here I thought that imposter Holmes was the only one who'd been summoned.
A new servant, analyzing spirit origin. No way. It's the same servant dressed in black we met back in the Temple of Time.
Oh. The real Count of Monte Cristo's here.
That's right, I'm the Count of Monte Cristo. Good to see you again, my accomplice. You seem down. You must have taken one hell of a beating. But not to worry, I'm here now. And I'll accompany you all the way down to hell if that's where our path leads. Well, so you were alive too.
Oh? Okay, so Jean survived, alright?
You don't seem too happy to see me. The old Moriarty was way more expressive than you. I knew I should have roasted your ass when I had the chance, old man.
Alter!
Hey, why would you call me that of all things? Sean, You're alive, thank goodness.
Yep, sure am. All right, so they're the gold borders. Who are the silver and bronze borders? I'm guessing one is probably Hassan, right? Because Yanqing said he did kill Hassan of the Cursed Arm, but maybe he didn't.
I cut it real close. With the last moment, you know. Huh? I'm afraid I don't actually know. That's right. Holmes told you to watch your feet if I recall. Indeed he did. And thanks to that very advice, she ended up diving straight into a manhole. Wonderful form, too. Hey, I made damn sure to sterilize myself after.
That's good.
What are you looking at me like that for? If you got something to say, spit it out.
Oh.
What? You want me to rub your shoulders or something? How about I just freaking burn you alive instead? But that can wait a minute. Hey, Master, I brought backup.
Backup? Cursed Arm and who?
Well, I saved some chump anyway. He's not gonna be much help, but he did say he had something to give you.
In fact, I was originally summoned to protect him, and to work with him to save someone else. Oh, okay, yeah, so Shakespeare was the bronze border. So not Cursed Arm. Cursed Arm is dead, okay. Haha! I've finally been rescued, Master. I'd love to express this joy in a sonnet, but that will have to wait. For the moment, William Shakespeare's back and fully recovered. So then who is the silver? You really aren't going to be much help, but damn. That's rude. Ouch! You cut me to the quick. But I swear there was a silver border. These are both bronze. Unless I'm misremembering. Is now Anderson is bronze, right? He's not silver. I'm pretty sure. Now I'm second guessing myself. And here is the second unhelpful reinforcement. Some Shinjuku trip this turned out to be. Here I was looking forward to visiting Kabukicho only to find it in flames, with strange dolls dancing as if possessed. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty sure that was a silver border. Who is the silver border? What in the world were those? All I wanted was to see overdressed people with pitch-black desires. Well, if nothing else, I learned that moving mannequins are truly the stuff of nightmares. Anyway, with no other choice, I holed up in an abandoned house, waiting for just this moment. Well now, I certainly didn't account for you two in my calculations. Especially you, Anderson. You're telling me? But when a certain dumbass asked me for help, I just couldn't say no. By the way, I also have something for you. For me? What is it? For you! So Moriarty, I take it that Sherlock Holmes is no longer present in Shinjuku. Seeing as you absorbed him. Right you are. As long as Holmes's power is also yours, your power as an evil professor will never decline. After all, ordinarily, Holmes always beats you, but now he's your ally. Right now, Professor, I imagine you must feel as though there's nothing you can't do. Unstoppable, in other words, and it makes sense. If the story ensures that the protagonist wins, what better way to win than to become the protagonist? Stop right there, Shakespeare. What are you planning? History's greatest detective may have let down his guard for a moment, and allowed you to absorb him. But remember this well, villain. He blazed a path to a world in which thousands of skilled detectives followed in his wake. Naturally, they too are phantom spirits. In a normal Holy Grail war, they wouldn't be worth summoning. However... Seriously, thanks to that we had to resort to a derivative work. It's nice that we didn't have to come up with any backstories, but the restrictions were a real pain. Still, the client requested it, so I didn't have a choice. These scribbles may not be much, but they should be more than suffice for summoning. And with that, it's time for a hastily written, slightly hackneyed turnabout story.
Now let me introduce you to everyone. This is the derivative work we spun up. They may not compare to the original, but at this point in time, they shine brighter than any heroic spirit. Martian Minds Lebens, a story just for you. It's not often I get to use this noble phantasm this way. First folio. What the?
What's going on? Mash, you have an idea? I may be a genius, but even I don't have the foggiest at the moment. Servants are being summoned. No, it's not it. Their spirit origin values are too low. These are shadow servants? And there's so many. The noble phantasms have summoned 100. No, 200 of these things.
Who are you all?
We are phantom spirits, Master of Chaldea. That is why we appear to be ghosts. The others are unable to even do that much, and are merely drifting around us.
You're... no way.
Thankfully, we won't be fighting directly. We'll just be helping out Master a little bit. Part of me would like to argue in Moriarty's defense, but not when a planet's doom is near. That's just like you, isn't it? That last one's a perfect betrayal. Now where'd that Belgian get off to?
I have a message from him. He says he already surpasses Holmes, so he won't be sticking his nose in. That said, he also said he will help us. One of these shadows must be him.
I see that detective's still too proud for his own good. Was it a gray brain cells? Brain cells are supposed to be pink. If they're gray, it means you're dead. Never mind that exactly. What should we do at this point? We've practically already lost. The numbers don't lie. 2 and 2 always be 4. No matter what.
Not at all. We've only just begun to fight.
Mr. Holmes has left something important behind. That thing we always forget.
Do you want their names? Yeah. I feel like I know who the priest is. Doesn't the priest have a... Wasn't there a TV show based on a priest detective? Like... Yeah, Father Brown, yeah. Building in the corner, Augustus Sisters, Inducer, and Dr. Thorndyke, and the mentioned Belgian is Hercule Poirot. Okay. Yeah, I am familiar with Father Brown. I just couldn't remember his name. But yeah, I've seen a few episodes of the show based on him. Or I think it's straight up an adaptation, because I'm pretty sure his name is Father Brown in the show too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's an adaptation rather than a... Yeah.
Mr. Holmes has left something important behind. The thing we always forget. Of course, not my usual style, but oh well.
I can say I care for that. I mean, did Holmes ever try it out?
Don't worry, it's Master who'll be doing it. Otherwise, she can't hope to defeat Moriarty.
Wait, what? Nani?
No need to fret. We're offering you our power. All you have to do is accept it. From there, you'll attack Moriarty. Nothing at all mysterious about it. In fact, it's quite scientific.
Wait, I think I can guess your true names. But Master can't attack anyone.
You're exactly right, young lady. And we too are incapable of attacking anyone physically. Even if we were heroic or phantom spirits, it's just not in our nature. Our claim to fame is solving riddles, after all.
Indeed. As if a bunch of forgotten old men like us could take part in combat. That's why you'll attack in a way that only we can. That's why we were summoned.
Okay, Ritsuga. We'll now lend you our power, and not just us. Thanks to the great writers Shakespeare and Anderson, there are countless detectives here with us. Some of us may have forms and many may not, but we are all here nonetheless. And not only from Great Britain, many of us have come from countries around the world as well. All of us have gotten up off our behinds and come together to help you. Someone who would risk their own life to save a planet that's already outside the bounds of history. Now our power is yours!
That's the scoop, Moriarty. Now go on, pick up your weapon. You're not real happy about this either, right? So go out with a bang. It'll take a bit of the sting out.
So this is your last resort? Assembling a multitude of half-baked fictional detectives? Who do you think I am? I'm James Moriarty, the only detective who could ever hold a candle to me as Sherlock Holmes. Very well then. I don't know, nor do I care to know what you're up to, but I'll fight you to the last. If you've got detectives on your side, then I shall draw on the forces of evil to bolster my own power.
I've confirmed the appearance of the Holy Grail. It seems like it was never used in the last battle. This magical energy is as powerful as that of a demon god pillar. So he really wasn't fighting at his full strength before. Guess he actually means business this time then. Master, please win.
Sorry, Master, but it looks like you'll be dying a few minutes sooner than I expected. 3 minutes sooner than I expected. I trust you have no regrets, seeing as you're the one who chose this course of action. This time I'll make sure to beat you into a bloody pulp. Then have at you!
Moriarty, you are our friend. We trusted you with everything. I'm afraid we cannot be reconciled. Your life ends here. Oh, 2 break bars. And then the enigma.
我の遊びは鬼のそれむごたらしく引き裂くが構わぬよな
All the attack ups. All of them.
とくと見とれよ
Let's do it this way. Away from here. Yeah. Maybe I should save it for when I can use the Roman attribute, though, actually. Nah, fuck it. I'll get it back. His next break bar, we should be able to do that. Get him. Yeah, I'm sure it's very good. Alright, Babylon Dumasauria time. I don't think one level of overcharge will be enough to... Yeah, I don't think that... Yeah, that didn't kill him. Not quite. Oh, it was so close, though! Closer than I actually thought it was. That's fine. So fine. All good, man. So good, man. I don't want to use all my sea stars, but... But use all my crit built up. Yeah. Ow. Sean, no! How? Those goddamn crits. How could you? How could you hurt the shelter like that? What did she ever do to you? Yeah, damn it. They don't carry over.
夏の祭りというのは待っていろすぐに片付ける
Whatever.
望みを我が下
We have no Avenger to worry about killing Draco, so this isn't even a threat to me. Not truly. Ow. Okay.
さあ世界崩壊まであとわずかだ
That hurt.
私も少々それに加担すると
Ibaraki's dead, even though she got her normal phantasm built again, but okay.
カタストロフクライム
Kind of fucked up if I do say so myself, but
嫌だ
alright. This team will get it done though. I have faith. Absolute swinema. Actually, I don't have faith. Salter, you go to the back of the line for a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Put this on. Leave everything else as it is for now. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
望みを声にせよ
Come on, Moriarty.
逃がす
We're not gonna break his second bar this turn, but next turn maybe, if we can get the Roman applicated command code card up, that'd be great. I would love that. All right.
どうにかなっちゃえ
破壊だ
Okay. It better be up. It better be up. Really now? Really now? Okay. That's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie.
望みを声にせよどうだ
Next turn, maybe?
堪能してください
Honestly, if he gets down to solo Draco, that'd actually be good. You need to not do anything. Whatever. Alright, full Draco combo.
世の行く手が阻めぬ
We'll still break him.
インビディ
Probably.
ア
Very much so. Alright. Only 128. Oh, well, he cleared his.
世界崩壊まであとわず
That's cheating. That's kind of fucked
か
up.
私も少々それ
That's
に加担する
real fucked up. Little cheater you are. And you go for Draco. Yeah, fuck you, buddy.
カタストロフクライム
Alright.
よう追い詰めたつもり
We're
か
probably using our Leyline Stone.
獣使いが荒いぞいくらでもどうぞ
Alright, you two just fucking lay into
愛の
him.
炎を
Do whatever it takes.
誉れにするがいいはいはい
Deal all the damage you can. And
屍
then
の
you'll be
山に沈め
reinforced by
崩落せよ
some
エクスカリ
fellows.
バーモルガーン
Yes, ain't gonna do much.
情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや私に体はなく、すべてはつながり虚空と果てる。永遠にたゆたに愛の星海。サンサーラ。
Charm?
カーマ。
Charm? Okay, good. Dirty old man, of course, Kama's charm is gonna work on him. Really? I know it's only the two of them left, but they couldn't have given me one more Kama card, really? Or even at least 3? Alright. And squad wiped. Guts. Yeah. You got it, Kama. You got it. Oh, you're the goat. You're gonna solo it, right? Maybe? No? If they use only skills, yeah, okay. Leyline Stone, my last one. Alright. You've made your worst mistake here. Might be your last one too. Alright. Let's just boom, boom. Yeah, with attacks and Buster up, that should. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, get him, Jolter. Get him. Get your revengeance. Metal Gear Rising revengeance. There we go. Yeah, justice has prevailed. You funny old man. Oh yeah, and this thing without Moriarty around is just gonna eat damage. Eat it like a good ghost should. That broke it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you do your thing. It'll be the last thing you ever do in your existence. Because we will not take more suffering from you. Or okay, maybe a little bit of suffering. Maybe a little bit of suffering. Okay, well, you know, I'll buy you Baraki. Just a little suffering as a treat. But no more, just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna take a... Jolter's probably dead. Yeah. Malter too. But this is the true chosen squadron. The real powerhouse team. Let's go. Dead. Goodbye, Enigma. Couldn't even... called it like amalgamation of evil or anything, just enigma. Shaking my head. Shaking my goddamn head.
You've lost, Moriarty. Ugh. I can't believe you overpowered me in this state. But I haven't lost yet. Holy Grail, give me all your strength.
A second wave?
No.
We won't survive another one.
Now's the time.
Indeed it is.
Ritsuka, I believe you already know what it is you have to say. Those words are nothing less than our noble phantasm.
Now, Master of Chaldea, say it. James Moriarty. You were the culprit behind this! Indeed.
Ha! Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! That's your plan? Yes, you're correct. I was the mastermind behind this whole incident.
Objection!
I am the culprit. The power, it's leaving me. And all because my culpability was proven? Aha. Now I see. Since I never left any evidence of my crimes behind, I was never once named as the culprit. So I didn't know that the moment I was unmasked, the moment I lost it to the detectives, would weaken me like this. Still, it's strange. Ahem. Even with the power of so many great detectives on your side, I should have been able to defeat you. Every calculation, every analysis that bore that out, magical energy, tactics, weapons, I should have been your superior in every respect. So then why? Why did I still lose? Why?
Don't you get it? Because you always lose.
No, I don't. Are you telling me you do, Master?
I think I get it too.
Then please, do enlighten me. I cannot die without knowing. Now tell me, why did I lose?
Please tell him, Master.
Think about it. Because you're a good guy.
So that's it. I thought I was fighting at full strength. But this is what was eating away at me all this time. It's the time I spent with all of you before regaining my memory. Now I see. If I had erased those memories, I would no longer have anyone I care about for the bullet to hit. So I couldn't get rid of them. But I know myself well. Even with them, I knew I would have turned to evil once my old memories came back. Even if I had someone I cared about, I was sure I could cast them aside. That was what I thought. And yet... Thank you, I understand now. No wonder I lost. I understand evil well. I know the endless charm it holds. But I had never once experienced being on the side of justice. Now I have, I feel strange. It's perplexing. And I'll be damned if it doesn't feel better than I thought. Yes, I see it now. My failure was inevitable.
Archer, look.
Seems like something happened to the bullet. Guess we're just dealing with a regular meteor now. I'll smash it, but it'll take everything I've got. You can clean up the mess. Fallen king or not, you should still have no trouble sweeping up a bunch of stardust, right?
You smash it? That's quite a proclamation. Can you really accomplish that with your little spells?
You bet I can. I may not be a great spellcaster, but that sort of thing is right up my alley.
Yeah, I mean, he could just launch a giant bomb with with his projection. Like I'm sure he's seen plenty of bombs in his day.
I'll use my reality marble.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I guess he could do that. No, even if he...
Usually I slip this thing designed to turn whole worlds upside down into an opponent's body.
Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, Emiya, because Emiya alters isn't the same as regular Emiya. Yeah, ooh.
If we're just talking about fragmenting a meteor hell-bent on destroying Earth, you'd have to do the trick.
Don't mess up.
Relax. Once a mercenary takes on the job, they make sure to see it through to the end. I am the bone of my sword. Unknown to death, nor known to life.
It's no good, we can't reshift her. 10 seconds until Bennu makes impact.
Come on, servants. You're the only ones left who can save that world.
Unlimited. Lost works.
My goat.
Did he do it? He did it, right? Right?
No, not yet. Even the fragments are enough to obliterate Shinjuku. And there are so many.
Wait, he did it. I'm sure of it. Can't you see?
Now it's time for Salter to blow it away with her Excalibur.
Morgan.
I can. To swat a bullet from the sky, one needs the divine construct that stands above all other sacred swords. Even if the one who wields that sword is consumed by darkness. Vortigern, hammer of the vile king, reverse the rising sun. As long as Master's here, that light will never... Swallow the light, Excalibur Morgan.
What a duo. They're kind of a funny duo though when you think about it, right? Them being altered, because it was very much implied that Salter recalled Emiya. At least I took it as implication that she knew him. So I wonder. I assume it has to be the H. I don't know. But just when you think about it, right? Because like, the reason I find it interesting is like, does she also know? Well, she has to know Shiro, too. Assuming this Salt, I would think she remembers Shiro if she remembers Emiya. I don't know. I hate how they give like hints like that, but then at the same time don't. It's I don't know.
Bennu is completely destroyed.
So them just they would have a weird dynamic, I guess. Them to his alters.
Shinjuku's environmental parameters have returned to normal. Ritsuka can ray shift home at any time.
Master, we did it.
That we did.
Oh well, it seems both of our dreams have been quite thoroughly crushed. Sorry, Bill.
She might just remember Fuyuki and regular Emiya. No, because you would think she would remember, because she remembered Lancer wearing the floral Hawaiian shirt. Archers and Shiro. Yeah, but we've mentioned the name Emiya in front of her here. So you'd think she would put two and two together. I would think. Unless it'd be funny if she had the weird. If she would, it'd be okay. It'd be funny if she thought it was Kiritsugu. That would be because he uses guns and. But Emi's, yeah, she would know his last name. I would think. I'm pretty sure she, yeah, she would know Shiro's last name. So I don't know, I could see. Nobody would look at the Emi Aldrin thing. Yep, this is Shiro. I don't know. I guess maybe. I don't know, it'd be too much of a coincidence for her to think it was just some random hero who was also named with the last name Emiya. Like, that'd be way too coincidental. She had to have assumed this was. I don't know, man.
Oh well, it seems both of our dreams have been crushed, quite thoroughly crushed. Sorry, Bale. We're both one step away from fulfilling our goals. And yet, ironically, we are fulfilled now. At any rate, this may not mean much now that I've lost, but I'm sorry, Master.
It's just there were like 4 instances throughout this where it seemed like Salter remembered the 5th Holy Grail War, so it makes it weird. I don't know.
I hurt you over and over again. I twisted your integrity and your devotion to my own purposes, and used your naivety as a trap. But at least believe this. In those moments, the times we spent in the roost, the times we fought together. Though that justice may have been embedded in me at the time, I believed in it wholeheartedly. However, that is not who I am now. So just think of me as a terrorist who merely happens to look like him. Not happening. You were our friend. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Alright, go ahead if that's what you want to do. Great detectives, let me just say to you from the bottom of my heart, go to hell.
Fair.
Next time I'll make sure you cannot possibly, finger me as the culprit.
Okay.
I'll come up with a crime so perfect you'll never be able to pin it on me.
Thank you for the kind words. Now farewell. There truly is nothing like science, is there?
I heartily concur. I say though, aren't you stealing my lines? Well, we are both professors. Don't worry, you have your own personalities. I can't believe they even summoned a gaudy old geezer like me. Thanks for that.
Very well then, I believe I shall take my leave as well. Goodbye, everyone. And Moriarty, I hope you find happiness in your future.
And what was that supposed to mean? Was it sarcasm?
I think he may be summoned as a servant.
Want to try being summoned?
Don't be ridiculous. On second thought, maybe it's not so ridiculous, is it? Maybe it actually is possible.
Of course it is. You've already been recorded as a proper servant. And given how commendable the young master is, no more they love not poison that do poison need. Let us say, they love poison that do poison need. Or something thereabouts.
I see. Then I suppose there's only one thing to be done. Make sure you entertain me after I've been summoned.
I will, I promise. We'll play, we'll play Clue.
Oh, there's no need to promise. Just keep it in mind. Alright then, au revoir. For a guy who took a ton of damage and was on the brink of death, he sure went out on a cheerful note. Perhaps he was just trying to save face. I imagine he thought he was doing us a favor by not just subjecting us to a sappy farewell. You think? I think he just wanted to see the look on Master's face. That too is eminently possible. Now then, I believe we had best be on our way as well. Right you are, Shakespeare. I have deadlines to meet after all. And only 28 days this month to meet them. Perhaps I should stay here a bit longer and do some research. Don't be a fool. You've already started disappearing. If I go, I'm taking you with me.
You know, the whole premise of them having like a whole society within the Throne of Heroes is rather interesting. Like, it's implied that he's still, you know, that they have like chat rooms and whatnot with each other. So it's like, I don't know. It'd be funny if they did like a sitcom anime exploring that, where they just have like, obviously they can't do like all hundreds of servants that have been in, you know, FGO, but like you cut it down to like a core 20 or so that appear regularly, and then have a few that have like cameos in like an episode here, episode there. That'd be interesting. Just have a Throne of Heroes sitcom.
Coward. I've done what I was asked to do. I suppose I too had better be on my way.
Come to think of it, who asked you?
Never mind. What Servant Shakespeare's like. As a playwright, he must have a lot of fans. I was taken aback to see how much worse things were than I'd imagined, but having saved the world or not, it looks like you've still got a long road ahead of you. In which case...
Call on you?
Precisely. Remember this well, my accomplice. Punishment, deserving or otherwise, is always a given. But you will never succumb to it. All you need to do is call my name. Do that, and I'll be at your side in a moment's notice. Ha 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 ha.
Good to know you're dependable. I appreciate it.
Finally, I can hear myself think again. Yeesh.
I'm glad you're alive.
Huh? Could you not say weird things like that just as we're about to say goodbye? Servants are supposed to die. That's how we're made. If you really grieved for us, you'd be holding funerals like every day.
Real and true.
I'd agree with that. Master of Chaldea, you're a little too good for your own good, if you know what I mean. Hey, jerk. We were still talking. Don't butt in, ugh. This is what happened to that stupid king anyway. Is it too much to hope she got squished by the meteor? If you mean the King of Knights, she said she had somewhere else she wanted to visit before she disappeared. Last I saw her, she was riding off on Kirasir Altar.
Oh, gonna go say goodbye to Caval too. Give him one last pet.
Said she wasn't going to say goodbye because we'd see each other again.
Yeah, I already got her in my party.
Somewhere to visit. Uh-huh. The dog.
I hope we do get to... yeah.
This is why I can't stand her. For a king, her manners freaking suck. You sure you want to talk about manners, country girl? Don't let me in with you lot. Fine. In that case, I'll see myself out. Oh, and Master of Chaldea? Your leadership wasn't half bad. The next time I'm summoned, I'll lend you a hand if we're not enemies. For a price, of course. Whatever you say, man. In other words, he's just another mercenary. Ah, well. At least he didn't name a price.
Base shift preparations are complete. Master, are you ready to...
Yeah.
She's like, nope, I'm talking still. Mash?
Don't worry, it's just me. What's with that look? Ugh. Hey, come on, stand up straight. Shoulders back. There, that's it.
Does she want to dance? I know she was pissed about it before she almost died.
Okay, Master, now. Dance.
Dance?
Yes, D-A-N-C-E, dance. Now come on. I want to do that thing you did with the stupid king before fighting the assassin.
Okay, Sean, okay, Sean.
It's not fair she got to and I didn't. Or are you too good to dance with the girl from the country? You're not?
Then go on, lead. Oh.
You're so inconsiderate.
And aren't you kind of close? You better not be smelling my breath, you weirdo.
Huh? This is normal in dancing? Well, okay then.
When's her next banner?
Good. Now she and I are even. Take that, ice bitch queen. Did I only dance to get back at her? No, you idiot. I danced because I wanted to. What's with the grin? I'll burn you, you see if I don't. Okay, that should do it. I'm satisfied now. Besides, I'm already disappearing. Alright, guess this is it. I'll try to practice a little more before I see you again.
Yeah, you do that.
So you better do the same.
Well, yeah, I'll make sure. I'll make sure. Her servant interlude better include dancing. I'll be pissed if not. Before Morgan was in game, Jolter was the most popular one, I think. Very understandable. Very understandable. March or April. That's a ways away.
Welcome back, Master. Fofo. That was quite the ordeal, wasn't it, Ritsuka? There's a lot I'd like to discuss, but first, I think you've earned a hot shower and a good rest. Senpai? When the connection was cut off suddenly a little while ago, did something happen then?
Not telling! It's a secret!
Oh, come on, Senpai, please tell me! Fofo?
Sorry, Jolt, or Mash, we don't kiss and tell.
Okay, that should take care of that rather sudden analyzed lost order. Good work, everyone.
Thank goodness.
Now then, care to tell me what brings you here?
Did he just summon himself?
Well, I did just suffer a crushing defeat, and at the hands of my nemesis, no less. So I thought I would stay here a while and reflect on my missteps, if that's alright with you. My spirit origin values were already so low after numerous race shifts that I wasn't much use in battle. But this latest bout of damage was so severe that I'd be nothing more than a burden now. For the time being, I need to be more of an armchair detective. So you have something you want to investigate? Sure thing. I'll go ahead and issue you a permit. Precisely. I knew Leonardo da Vinci would understand right away. And I also have some news to share. When Moriarty absorbed me, I used him to make off with some information. It turns out he and Bale had quite a lot to discuss. In particular, there was one thing of crucial importance. There are still living demon god pillars. Go on.
I'm guessing that's gonna be the point of the other three pseudo-singularities, is dealing with them.
3 of them to be precise, but I'm afraid I know neither their names nor the time periods in which they exist. They only survived that battle by giving up and running for their lives. Although there are only 3 of them, they're not united in the goal of incinerating humanity. Rather, they each have their own
Yeah, Epic of Oh, like Remnant Demon God. Okay. Makes sense.
Rather, they each have their own desires and are hiding out in this world in different times. That would mean...
Yeah, more pseudo-singularities.
Indeed. Both the incineration of humanity and the Shinjuku Phantom incident cases have been solved. However, there are still riddles in this world that have yet to be solved. And furthermore, there's one other thing that's nagging at me. What's that? On second thought, I'd better save that for a later point. Gah! So this is what it feels like when someone pulls it on you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now then, I'd better get down to business. Perhaps I'll even help you falsify your data if the mood takes me. I do specialize in mixing truth with lies to logical ends, after all.
So did he just like force summon himself into Chaldea? like how did he get here?
You know, from an objective perspective, we geniuses are kind of infuriating, aren't we?
Yeah, sometimes. Yup.
What's with the cold stares?
Oh, we're gonna see their goodbye.
This is the last time I can feed you. I'm afraid I have to be going now. I doubt we'll ever see each other again, but don't feel sad. You're free now, Caval 2. You can live out your days as a stray, or choose a new owner. Whatever you decide, I'm certain you'll be fine. Thank you for standing guard all this time. Now go. Don't look back. Go!
Oh. And fall too, no. A lone white dog runs throughout a Shinjuku in chaos. Someone tries to catch it but soon gives up. For reasons unknown, Shinjuku is once again becoming part of our world. The strange things that inhabit it should disappear in time. Magecraft, demonic beasts, moving marionettes, giant walls. All of it will be driven away to the far corners of the world. Yeah, I knew he was still alive. The world is changing, and some will inevitably be left behind by that change. The white dog howled with all its might, or maybe not. Maybe that was just Caval. The sound reverberating far throughout the city. Not a howl of grief nor of anger, but simply as its heart willed. It tipped back its head and howled once more. It'll never happen, but it'd be cool if Caval 2 showed up again, but I don't think he will. Man. Quadrate demonstratum. Alright, I'll take those and they give me that grail. Give me the grail. Holy grail acquired. How will live, grind, perish? Free change, condition Dragon Watch Shinjuku 1999 version, Grey Collar. Ah, man, that was actually pretty good. I didn't have much expectations going into the pseudo singularities, but that was really good.
いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。
I heard the only really bad one is the second one, but you know, it'd be funny if I actually enjoy Agartha. I don't expect to with how much everyone says that it's ass, but I just think it'd be funny if I did enjoy it, you know? But I very much doubt it. But yeah. But before Agartha, of course, we gotta do Seraph. But obviously we're not gonna start that today, because yeah. Let's see, is there anything I can do right now that'll get me 13 Saint Quartz?
この時期日本では個人を忍んで川に灯籠を流すそうですね。静かな水面を
7 interludes would take too long.
荘厳の一言だとか。
Yeah, the free quest would get me there. So, because I plan to immediately pull for Bazit again after I do this, I'm gonna just do these on stream really quick, and then we'll do the pull and then end. Everyone good with that? You know, just gotta get them pulls in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sure, Da Vinci. Yeah, I guess this team can actually, I'll take Ibaraki out because the boost only works in main quests, not the... She's still... No, right, yeah, no, I got her there already. Who's close? I actually think Ibuki Doji is close. Nah, not really, okay, Mordred? Mordred's kinda close, okay, yeah, Mordred, you're in. I'll just do this, remove, okay. What was it at? 94 of 100, so I need to do 6 of these. Oh, that might take a minute, huh? Actually, I'll do this one, but then I think I'll end, because doing 6 of the free quests would take quite a while. 6, yeah. If it was just doing 6 of them as single nodes, that'd be one thing. But since I have to finish them completely, yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm changing. I'm amending that. After this, we'll just go ahead and end because that would take way too long. I didn't really think about it that far until a moment ago. So yeah. Yeah, we'll finish this out and then do that. Oh! Update on my internet provider bring fiber lines in. They are supposed to come bury the lines on Monday. Supposed to. Well, okay, it's not my ISP who's burying the lines. Okay, so there's 3 companies involved in this whole fiber shindig, okay? My internet service provider only has authorization to connect the fiber lines to, like, the router and set it up inside your house. The actual burying is a different company, whatever they're called. And then after that company brings the fiber lines in and buries them, in the property. Then the phone company, because fiber lines are technically phone lines, then come in and attach the fiber line to the phone line pole, electricity pole that has all the wires. And then after that, then the ISP sends someone out to set it up to a router inside the house. It's a whole mess. But after all that, hopefully I should have fiber by, I would say, the end of this month. Hopefully. But it's very much a wait and see kind of thing. Because, yeah. Apparently the company that comes to bury the... bring the lines in and bury them under the ground, apparently is bad at keeping their schedule. They tend to not show up when they're supposed to. So... yeah, we'll see. Assuming things go to schedule and they bury the lines on Monday, I'm thinking after the other two companies come in to do their thing by the end of the month, I'm hoping. So... and once those are put in, I'll get back to Extella, so that way I can stream at a higher bitrate and it doesn't look pixelated as hell during combat. And I'll probably, at that point, get back into Samurai Remnant and do the DLCs. Because I still have to do the DLC, finish the DLCs. The main reason I haven't done it, like, as a recording is... I have no hard drive space. I've been working with 10 to 20 gigabytes of hard drive space for, like, months. Just deleting things here and there to clear up space to do, like, React recordings, and it's just... yeah, so I need to get the hard drive too, ideally. But hopefully by the end of this month, all that mess will be sorted and don't have to worry about it. Hopefully. But yeah, okay. Anywho, though. I am wondering something about Moriarty, though. Right, like... because I'm pretty sure it was established that servants can't really change their base personality from when they were humans, right? Like, once they're, like, killed and then resummoned again, they're just reset. At least that's how I thought it worked, but maybe not. Because I guess it's because Moriarty, I assume, is... I mean, obviously it's, like, you know, dependent on, like, their master, right? Like, Cursed Arm under Zoken was a dickhead. But we've seen that, you know, when just himself, he's actually quite a nice guy. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. It's I don't know. But in this case, it was just Moriarty himself, so I don't know. But anyway, sorry. I was just yapping. Yeah, saving the pull for the beginning next stream. If I can hold myself back that long, yeah. We'll see. I'll probably... I don't know. I was thinking about doing a short stream Monday, because they're not supposed to show up, if they do show up, until noon. So if I start at my usual time, I can do like an hour and a half. But I wouldn't want to start Seraph with only an hour and a half to work with. So maybe I would do an interlude stream on Monday. Go for about an hour and a half, do a few interludes, and then on like Wednesday probably start Seraph or something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.